From a wild woman in Ohio who ran from police because she was late for work, and a wanted man in Michigan who rolled his car during an intense pursuit, to a New Year's Eve chase that ended with a burning minivan wrapped around a tree, and much more. Here are some of the most brutal police chases caught on Dashcam. Now, we've all been late for work. Apparently, 23-year-old Imani Edwards of East Cleveland, Ohio, was really late. It was March 22nd of 2019. An Ohio State Highway Patrol officer spotted Imani's car while driving on I-77. He attempted to stop her for illegal window tint. Little did he know, Imani was late for her afternoon shift. Instead of pulling over, Imani decided to run. It took several police cars to box her in, but they weren't enough to stop this tardy employee.
You just ran 59. The red light.
Potential contact with me, vehicle not stopping, continuing southbound. We're now westbound on Somerset, 50 miles per hour. Contact made again, 105, like 1.
Let's just say Imani never made it to work that afternoon. She was arrested and charged with failure to comply and felonious assault on a peace officer, which is a first-degree felony. In the end, Imani was sentenced to nearly 5 years in prison. The judge also suspended her license for 15 years. She can have it back when she's 38 years old. In addition, Imani was ordered to pay the Ohio Highway Patrol $26,000 in restitution for damaging their vehicles. To quote comedian Mike Birbiglia, "It's easy to be on time. You just have to be early." Hands now! June 1st of 2023, Dayton, Ohio. Around 10:48 a.m., a fatal double shooting was reported on Center Street in Dayton. A woman had called 911, claiming that 57-year-old William Hefner had just attacked her boyfriend and another man. He escaped the scene, and the police were unable to find him. Then, on June 7th, a Dayton officer recognized William's red pickup. He followed close behind, leading to this wild chase through the city.
Continuing north on Anna, Jan F7481, red Ford F-150. Anybody near me?
Give it a second.
The cruiser's taking off, still northbound on Anna. I'm in pursuit.
Sarge, you want me to leave here?
Yeah, that's right.
You said yes.
West on Oak Ridge.
Honestly, I'm heading that way.
Approaching Brooklyn. He's bailing out Oak Ridge Tyson. He's continuing. Going northbound on Tyson. Eastbound on Hoover. On the Gunther. North on Gunther. Northbound Gettysburg.
Our officer's body cam footage captured the short standoff between police and a wanted murderer.
Show me your hands! Do it now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Don't you move! Hang on, get him on the other side. Get him on the other side. Pull him out.
All right, slow down. Okay, man. I'm doing good.
Oh, man. You're good.
Trial 112. Can you start
Yep. Get a good search on him. Good work, people.
Williams' bond was set at $1 million upon his arrest. He was charged with 2 counts of murder, 3 counts of felonious assault, and a slew of traffic violations racked up during the chase. It's unclear what led to the altercation that claimed the lives of Williams' victims.
Can you hear me?
It was New Year's Eve of 2022. The Maryland State Police had already received multiple 911 calls about a reckless female driver on I-95. She was behind the wheel of a white minivan and was seen speeding and weaving erratically between cars. It didn't help that the roads were already slick with rain. Around noontime, MSP Trooper Curtis Manuel spotted the minivan from his unmarked patrol car. He got behind the driver, later identified as 26-year-old Julie Clark, and turned on his emergency lights. Julie, however, refused to pull over. Instead, she led Trooper Manuel on a high-speed chase through the fog and rain. It was the worst and last decision she ever made.
South, 1050 on the exit, 1050.
1050 on the exit ramp.
Vehicle's on fire, start fireboard.
Got it.
Trooper Manuel's body cam picks up the crash from here.
Can you hear me?
Northeast, I believe they're the ramp from northbound to southbound 279. We'll be able to in a minute. Never.
11 highway, the vehicle's wrapped around a tree. I can't get to her, the engine's on fire from below. Get fireboard here. You got fire extinguisher? You got fire extinguisher?
Yeah, I do. Fireboard notified.
No feces right behind us.
What was your message? I'm down.
She's in the car. I can't get to her.
The chase lasted 9 minutes and covered 14 miles. Julie lost control on the slick road and crashed into a tree near the 279 exit ramp. Despite their best efforts, police and paramedics were unable to save her. A search of Julie's car uncovered an empty six-pack of beer, though her tox report did not detect any drugs or alcohol in her system. As of 2024, it's unclear why she decided to run from police on New Year's Eve. Trooper Manuel was also cleared of any wrongdoing by the Maryland Attorney General.
Come on, man! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Clear.
Ground! Lay down!
Joseph Lee Jackson thought he'd gotten away. Officers in Utica, Michigan were after him for retail fraud and felonious assault. They found Joseph driving his gold Jeep, but terminated the chase after he rammed them several times. Meanwhile, a Michigan State police officer was patrolling 32 Mile Road when he spotted the beat-up Jeep heading east. He turned around and followed Joseph's car as he recklessly weaved through traffic. His ego must have been running high. He'd escaped once and was sure he could do it again.
Hey, from 33, you can show me around as well on the eastbound 94 mile.
He's out, he's what?
Clear vehicle crashed out. To location. White shirt. 51, you got one on foot?
Yes, there's one on foot. He went northbound through the storage yard here. I'm going to check on the passenger.
Can we have, United go through if we have any?
Come on, man! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Clear.
Lay down! Lay down on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
Somehow, Joseph walked away after being ejected from his car. He's lucky the vehicle didn't land on him when it rolled over. He was ultimately arrested and charged with fleeing, driving on a suspended license, and whatever crimes he committed in Utica.
Yeah, just lower the 33, slow down, and bring her up later.
2023 was the strangest year of Casey Register's life. The 20-year-old from Stillwater, Oklahoma, was reported missing on Valentine's Day. His mother was worried sick, as she hadn't heard from him in over a week. Police across the state were out looking for his silver 2016 Lincoln MKZ. Casey came home 8 days later, but wouldn't stay off police radar for long. On June 27th of 2023, police in Pine Bluff, Arkansas began chasing Casey's MKZ after spotting it doing 100 miles per hour on the highway. We're picking the chase up in Trooper Terrell Pratt's squad car. He was stationary on I-530, waiting for the chase to come to him.
Yeah, just north of 33, slow down, the bring road later.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hands! Let me see your hands! Get out the car! Hands! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Got me covered?
Yeah, cuff.
While searching Casey's car, police found a small bottle of cannabis oil and a vape pen. Once he was medically cleared, police arrested Casey and charged him with felony fleeing. As of late June of 2023, his bond was set at $15,000. We don't know what Casey was doing in Pine Bluff, which is nearly 400 miles from his home in Stillwater. It's also unclear if his going missing was related to this chase. On May 15th of 2024, FHP officers in Okaloosa County, Florida, were called to the scene of a speeding Toyota pickup. The red truck was actively fleeing northbound on Highway 85. It's unclear what prompted police to pull the truck over. Based on their dashcam videos, it likely had something to do with their illegal window tint.
My car's disabled.
It took a few miles, but our FHP trooper was able to catch up and take the lead position. He would stay behind the red pickup until the bitter end.
Over the channel line. All units that's not involved over the channel line. That message is 1396. You can update as soon as you can. That message is 1396. You can update as soon as you can. I copy Kid. Further ADL, all units showing by mile marker 2085 northbound, mile marker 20 northbound 85.
Police swarmed the scene and removed two people from the car. A woman calling herself Alexis and a man they identified as 24-year-old Malik Naquan Humphreys. According to Alexis, Malik was driving the truck and refused to let her out. Her back was in pain after the crash, but she was otherwise okay. After investigating, police determined that Alexis was telling the truth. Malik was the driver and was guilty of leading police on a high-speed chase across Okaloosa County. According to jail records, Malik was charged with kidnapping, felony fleeing, and driving with a suspended license. Based on FHP reports, we don't believe Alexis was guilty of any crimes. January 20th of 2020 marked the annual Martin Luther King Jr. Parade in Bullock County, Georgia. Thankfully, the festivities were already over when 27-year-old Terrence Johnson decided to lead state police on a high-speed chase through town. It began when a police officer in Bullock County spotted a white sedan with suspended tags. Terrence had several passengers in the car when he decided to risk everybody's life. We're guessing this wasn't his first rodeo. He spotted 2 police cars parked ahead and knew they were trying to spike his ride. Let's see how he manages to avoid 4 flat tires.
Still going, Bullock, still going.
Let GSP check it.
Tempo.
Alright, Bullet, GSP has the lead now.
Our police officer falls back and lets the GSP take the lead. He catches back up when Terrence pulls into a tight neighborhood and takes the chase through people's front yards.
Continuing on Ellis Street, Bullet, Ellis Street, Scanlon.
While officers on the scene deal with the passengers, several others take off on foot after Terrence. This brought them to a local man who saw Terrence crawl under his house. It would have been a decent hiding spot if not for the well-trained sniffer Pike, the canine.
Find him, boy. Find him. Find him. Find him, watch it. Find him there, boy. Find him. Find him. Look at that man. Look at that man. Look at him, boy. Get that man. Get him. Drag him out of there. Get out of here. Show me your fucking head.
Let me see your fucking head.
Come out. Come here, Tony.
Hey, but where's the end?
Get out of there. Get your ass out of there. Come on. Get out of there.
See your head.
Get out of there. Come on. Get your ass out of there.
Get on the ground.
Terrence was arrested and charged with several felony offenses, including fleeing, reckless driving, and driving without a license. It's unclear if Terrence's passengers had anything to do with his crimes.
Second attempt failed. He's got a flat front.
May 12th of 2023, Ionia County, Michigan. A Michigan State Police trooper was patrolling the Lakeview Post area when he spotted a suspicious blue Ford F-150. He radioed into dispatch, who confirmed that the truck was recently reported stolen. The 31-year-old driver stepped on the pedal when our officer tried catching up. He would ultimately lead police on a multi-county chase that ended with a trip to the hospital.
Spike's hit, Spike's hit.
Clear, Spike's hit, 2015.
Continuing past South Drive on 44. Not sure if he's going down yet.
Clear, I'm just coming into Eureka.
Second attempt failed. He's got flat front. Looks like we might come into a stop on Wasabas. There's Sparks. Turning north on Wasabas Road.
Clear north on Wasabas Road.
Despite having a flat, sparking tire, this wanted felon decided to push his stolen F-150 to the limit. If he can't beat them on the main road, maybe he can lose them in a cloud of dust.
Central, turning east on Wilkins.
Clear east on Elkins, 2026.
On paved road. No traffic, speed is about 60 and climbing.
Clear 60 and climbing.
Central 5 minutes clear. You go there. Five minutes 16 Central. 5 minutes 15. She's inside. Freezing on the door. I'll be clear.
Central 36. Looks like he wiped out on Conway and Elkins.
Where is it?
I don't know. What's that?
I hear him back here.
Is it?
There you are.
Central 36 down in the ravine. We're down in the ravine trying to make contact. Central 36, can you start EMS this way? You the only one in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Why are you running?
I got so many warrants.
So?
According to police, the driver was a convicted felon with multiple felony warrants. He lost control of the truck and sailed down a hill, striking every tree along the way. He was ejected and was in critical condition when police found him. Thankfully, his puppy was okay.
Okay, are you having chest pain, difficulty breathing? I'm having probably difficulty breathing. Okay. Where do you feel your leg is broke? And my forehead. Okay. Yeah, you can't move them.
Your right leg?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you feel your leg?
No.
As for the suspect, he was taken to the hospital and was treated for serious injuries. Michigan police have yet to release an update regarding this case. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. As always, thanks for watching and be sure to tune in next time.